Now, time for us to chat to our guest this morning, a long-time friend of the station, and been in here many times performing and talking, and it's time to find out what he's been up to. Stephen Reinhardt, welcome back to Southern FM. Have not seen you for 2 or 3 years, but and we're looking back through some of the old catalogue stuff here on the station or in the station library. And man, you've been involved with us for like a good dozen years, and you're still a very young man. Good, welcome, Steve. Good
thanks,
to see
Mark.
you.
No, it's great to be back. You know, I've been to, I think, all the locations of 88.3 now, so who knows?
Yes.
We might be Northern FM next year.
Yeah. Well, which way are we going? We might be Southeastern FM. We're heading out that way.
I like that. That's better. Yeah.
There probably already is one, but you know. Hey, what have you been up to, Steve? You've got a new track that you've whipped away, but what have you been up to in the last couple of years?
Just gigging heaps, like doing a lot of gigs around Melbourne, just as a solo act. But at the same time, been channeling that practice of music back into my original music with my project Mars in Leo, so been working and releasing some music with that as well.
Fantastic. Plenty of material in the bag, is there?
Yeah. It's I've got an album that's on its way. I started recording that in May, but it should be done by the end of the year. But in the time being...
6 months is not a bad turnaround.
Well,
you know?
I got a bit bored, and I was like, I need to start releasing songs, so I started just making new songs, yeah.
And now tell us about... Now, your new one that we're going to play a little later is called Kiss Revolution. Now, that seems particularly timely due to the death of last week of the great Ace Frehley, of course. The first... Well, he's not the first. He's probably the second member of Kiss to drop off the perch, but... those guys went hard, so it's not massive surprise, really. But it's a great title for a song, and I've heard it. I really like it. It's got a bit of punch to it. Tell us about how that one came about, and particularly about the production, because presumably it's going to be a part of your album when you get around to that. 6 months is not that bad, Steve. You said it's taken forever, but 6 months is not bad.
Funny you say that, because it's not going to be part of the album.
Ah.
I wrote it about, I want to say, 4 weeks ago. I wrote it, and then I just started recording it straight away, and then I released it straight away because I wanted to see how quickly I could turn around a song. So I was like, and it didn't involve any other musicians except myself, but on the album that I've been recording, I've got some really talented musicians.
Okay, drop names.
Lawson Kennard on the bass. Happy birthday, Lawson, by the way. And Connor Anderson Vague on the drums as well. So we've been recording at Highway 9 Productions in Croydon, and we're currently getting some songs mixed by Tyson Fish, who is a local as well.
Because, of course, Steve, you are a local guy.
Yep.
You're from around here. Croydon's a fair trek.
It is a fair trek, but I do like the kind of, that area. It's kind of nice, yeah.
Yeah, and the studio itself got a good vibe.
Oh, it's great, yeah.
So, keep talking to us about the production of this track. So, you said you wanted to do it as quickly as possible, see how fast you could turn it around. Okay. Well, tell the truth.
So here's the thing is that I didn't use AI or anything like that. I am a multi-instrumentalist, so I play guitar and bass. I can play basic drums, okay? So I put down some basic drums.
Can do a shuffle.
And there's a lot of production techniques that I'm using to make those drums sound in time, okay? Now, but it is also, it was quick, right? And I want it to be quick. I want it to be honest. The songwriting is simple. I've got heaps of more other new songs that are going to come in as well. But the whole process was just meant to be honest and quick and raw. And I think the name Kiss Revolution kind of just sums it all up. You know? Yeah.
So start to finish, from the time you started writing the song to the time you've had it in the can and ready to release, how long?
Yeah, probably about 3-4 weeks. Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, well, it's the revolution, baby.
Hey, you talked about AI there for a second.
Yeah.
Now, I got to say, I'm really torn about it because, to me, I don't like that it's going to take over and replace human beings. Because, particularly in music, and I've talked to musicians, and a lot of them are really embracing it. So I'm interested to see what your thoughts are, because music to me is about passion and heart and soul. And that is something that's lost with AI.
Oh, well,
as far as I'm concerned.
Well, Mark, you've been exposed to probably thousands of musicians, So and me myself, I've worked with hundreds of people over my years of playing and stuff, and there's beauty in music in all forms. Like if you go to an open mic, you'll see someone just starting, and you'll see someone that's touring in New York, coming back to say hi or something like that. It's like, you get the breadth, whereas in AI, they don't have the story, they don't have the breadth, they don't have that all-encompassing kind of humanity to it.
Yeah, show us your liner notes, AI.
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, I think the process of making music has been very long for me, but I never obsessed about making something perfect. There was some perfectionist issues earlier on, but I'm starting to really now enjoy every release just being like, oh, that was another learning point in my life. That was another lesson learned, and it's continuously making me a better artist.
Good attitude.
So, yeah.
That's a totally good attitude.
Well, sorry to cut you off, but some people are building up full data banks and iClouds or whatever of these AI songs. It's the same as just like hoarding. That's what it's going to be, is that we're going to get an oversaturation of this, AI stuff. And I think the revolution is going to be the authenticity and the humanity coming back. So, yeah.
I'm so glad you feel that way.
Yeah,
I really am, because that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And, AI, it has no soul. The music has no soul. It's throwaway garbage, really. Like, it might be well produced and all that sort of stuff, but there's no spirit to it. And that's what music is about, emotion.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever they may be, there's a whole range of emotions that music draws. AI music does not.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's good to see you're on my side. So album, what do you do once you get that album ready to go?
When the album's done, I want to kind of, because I put some time and effort into the concept, I want to make some visuals happening. Getting a band together is very hard these days. I would like to at least do one show,
with a full band. Yeah,
exactly. But we'll see what happens. Just releasing it is enough for me, to be honest. Just having music out there is really good.
I admire your dedication, Stephen, because you've been at this for a long time. Since you were a young kid. I think I first met you when you were 13 or 14.
Yeah.
And, you showed amazing potential then, and you're continuing to, like the fact that you're still learning, continuing to evolve as an artist. How old are you now, mid-20s?
30 years old.
30 years old?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So, and where's your journey leading you right now?
Well, it's just, I've just this year, literally in this month, October, I've just become officially a full-time musician. Like, not doing teaching, not doing other little side things.
Yeah.
I'm just a musician.
So gigs are keeping you in bread and milk?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about just embodying being who I wanted to be. And that is, really inspiring for me.
And for the first time, really being able to throw yourself at it completely.
Yeah, 100%. And it's scary. Like I've lost all those structures, but now it's like I'm finding new routines to kind of keep me balanced. Like there's plenty of feet going on the sand in Chelsea Beach. I'm trying to ground myself as much as I can.
And, but you've lost those protective barriers now. You're out there and alone.
Yeah, but that's part of the fight as well. It's like I like chasing it and stuff. And I've got some really cool people in the music industry that are like helping me get gigs and
look, that's the Melbourne music scene.
Yeah, exactly.
The Melbourne music scene is embracing.
100%. Yeah. There's
some great people out there. Who have you been working with? Well, you talked about who you've been working with on the album, but what about where you've been doing gigs?
I've got a great agent who books quite a lot of my gigs. His company's called Curator Events Entertainment, sorry, and he's booked me around Melbourne. So tonight I've got a gig in Flinders Hotel in Flinders.
Oh wow!
And then tomorrow,
good long drive.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
It's a good pub too.
And then I go to tomorrow. I go to Elora in St Kilda, which is a rooftop bar. And like last night, I was playing at Crib Point, Flinders RSL. So I like that Slim Dusty stuff. I don't know who wrote it, but it was like, I've been everywhere, man. Like that's my motto. I like going around and having a drive and a journey and stuff. It's fun.
Oh, now who did write that? Johnny Hawker, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
But, it's a great song. Actually, no. Now, it was developed. It's a Johnny Cash song.
Yeah, right.
Of course. So originally done Johnny Cash, and then my recollection is that Slim Dusty then did an Australian version of the Johnny Cash.
There you go.
Changed all the town names to Australian names and so on.
Yeah, no, I feel like that should be like a working musician's anthem. It's like you got to knock off all these little suburbs and stuff. The weirder they are, the better.
Hey, Steve, really good to see you. Tell us now this track, Kiss Revolution. It's ballsy and it's got a bit of grunt to it, this one. I really liked it first time.
Oh, cheers. Thank you. Yeah, like I just wanted to make as you say, a ballsy rock and roll song. We haven't had many ballsy rock and roll songs recently, so I wanted to come out with my influences and just be like, let's go, And
it's called Kiss Revolution, and that embodies your attitude towards the song.
Yeah.
Kiss, keep it simple, stupid. Is that right?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna you
go with that.
I'll claim it. That's genius.
But that was the goal, wasn't it? You wanted to keep it simple and bang, bang, bang.
Well, you must have decoded the universe there, man. But, no, I love it.
Good on you, Steve. Really good to see you, mate. And we look forward to some more new music in the coming weeks too.
Oh, cheers. No, I look forward to sharing what I've got with you and seeing you again, Mark. I love having a chat.
Awesome to catch up, Steve. This is Stephen Reinhardt. Reinhardt.
Mars Leo.
Exactly the same as Django and Lulu and all of the other Reinhardts, but this is our Stephen Reinhardt and Kiss Revolution.